So, where do you purchase the shoes?
So you could get them from a couple different places. You can get them from the sex shops. They have any of them have one brand that they carry. It's called Pleaser, and Pleaser is online as well. And then there's another brand
We are
called
not
Hella
sponsored.
Heels.
No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
Right.
Pleaser.
And
How
I
does
have
that-
tried
how does that
both, and
spell?
they both are great. It just depends, like, on what style you're looking for. They have different like options, like heel heights. They usually go from like 6 inches to 9 or 10 inches. I mean, they do have shorter ones, but I have 7, 8, and 9 in my shoes, and I have Hella Heels and Pleasers.
Did it take you a minute to learn how to like walk in it, or is it because they're how they're built? You could just kind of get into them and
A
go.
little bit, but they are built really comfortably, so like they're better than a regular heel. So like if I ever need regular heels, I'm gonna go to Pleasers and I'm just gonna get the shortest one, and I'm gonna find one that I like because they are made with like the arches are lower, so like you're higher up, but you're on a platform, so it's way more comfortable. You can be in them, I mean, 12 hours a day, and you don't have crazy hurt feet. Like they
love
are
that.
very comfortable. Yeah.
So here's what I have. Here's the thing I want to know. Before you get on stage, do they have to like teach you how to do, the clicking of the shoes and the
So some clubs don't actually like that and don't allow you to do the clicking.
really?
Yeah. But also,
all shocked.
I know that's so annoying, right? Because sometimes like you get in a habit and then that sucks.
I
'cause
am
you
not
have to
going to that club.
Right.
Yeah, and they do the clicking because they want to get your attention.
Yeah, that is
And they
definitely,
get-
yeah.
Well, the boobies got my attention.
Yeah,
but
and
the
then-
clicking
yeah.
is added to it. I mean,
But
Good job, though.
as far as
Yeah,
the
sometimes
dancing
people are
goes,
facing the TV. They got TVs in there.
you don't really have to be trained in any way. I mean, if the club likes how you look and they think that you'll be a good fit for them, they will audition you, and you can almost do anything on stage, and they will allow but
They'll hire you.
every manager is different, right? So like you could come in and talk to one manager at one club and not get hired, and then 2 hours later when the night shift starts, go back in, talk to that manager and get hired the exact same day. It happens all the time. Like, it's just
The
like
business.
people have energy. They like you if they like you, they don't like you if they don't like you, and
All the
it only
managers are
takes them a
different. Some of
few
them are
minutes to
racist.
decide that, really.
Yeah.
I mean, so
Yeah.
I love that
Yeah.
you're like open about what you're doing. I think that's awesome and everything. I really do. Do you tell your friends, or is your family upset about it? Or I mean, it.
Not everybody knows everything. They're private.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah,
I didn't tell a lot of people that I worked
Yeah.
at the, I didn't. I don't know
Yeah.
why, but
Like-
now I do. I don't.
Yeah,
As a
everybody's
DJ, I can't
different.
even mention it sometimes.
Yeah,
Like, they'll
I would
judge
say
me.
some girls tell
Especially
everybody.
brides, yeah,
Some
yeah.
girls like don't. Like, I mean, some girls tell their families that
Yep.
they're waitresses. Some girls tell them they're bartenders. Some girls don't tell them they work anywhere near that industry at all because they would have such a big issue with it. So
With everything.
yeah, it really just depends, like, who it is and what your family's like. There's some girls that tell them everything, and their parents drop them off at the club.
Yeah,
like,
some of them are
You
cool.
know, and so I would think that if speaking from like experience and stuff, if you're working in the private sector, you can't always bring up probably, hey, I work in an adult industry. I mean, so when you apply for a job, Bunny Hoppin, by the way, I love Miss Hoppin. Anyways, Miss
She's
Hoppin,
sexy.
you're going in for a job. You're doing in what you got to do. They're asking, you're not filling it in. You just left it blank.
yeah.
And they're asking, where you been for the last 18 months?
Well, I am a mom, so I can always fall back on that, and I homeschool, so that's really easy to go and say I do because I do that anyways. So I'm
Okay.
not lying. I'm
No,
just not,
that's why I'm asking,
telling
so.
all the whole
Bunny
truth.
is a super mom.
Thank you, I appreciate that.
Oh,
But,
no, I won't do that.
Yeah.
But I mean, you can. I've told people that I'm a dancer. Like, it's fine. You could, like I said, you could put that you're a waitress
You
or a
fit in with
bartender.
this- you fit in with this group perfectly.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
mean, that is the best part of the job is you really learn who you are as a person and like how you connect with the people around you and how to communicate. Like, I am a introvert. 100%.
Really?
Yes.
You've been. She's pretty open tonight. We
Yeah.
haven't had to.
Well, yeah,
it's not
but,
like I've
like-
had to pry for any question.
Well, she
or-
knew coming into it, so she probably prepped. Like, okay.
No, I didn't.
This is her first
No.
time. She's a virgin.
What time did you text me?
She's a virgin, like an hour ago.
No, no,
Right,
he
he's-
texted me at
Hey,
like.
we got to talk about
Yeah,
the
yeah.
validity of this.
Well, no, but like.
Literally.
Well, we've known each other, but like I wasn't, he talked to a lot of people. He knows a lot of girls, so I wasn't necessarily the first one. But
You're kidding.
I'm sorry, I don't know. He'll know better for next time, I guess.
No, but let me just real quick just to say
I'm not
that
mad about it. I
worked at
understand.
5 strip clubs.
Yeah, right, it
So
makes
I started
sense.
from the bottom.
I think you're almost proud of this.
And
Yeah,
then
he's jumping up and down, going, "I've worked at 5."
And then let me tell you what, it was crazy. I had a crazy day, so it's crazy that I ended up here. Honestly, like
She definitely was like the choice, but she's an elite. She's part of the elite.
Thank you.
Aw.
So yeah.
I'm sensing something.
Ah.
I'm sensing
you keep
something.
saying
What
that
about
because you're
you,
trying to
Angela?
create
What are you
something.
sensing?
Something.
Something sensing.
No, but she didn't mention that she's like shy too, but she didn't mention the fact that when new girls come in, they also have like that one good dancer that'll help train that new girl, and Bunny definitely is a hopper with that. So
Good.
yeah.
Oh my god.
Bunny's
She's a little
hopping.
mama.
I mean, I don't know if that
Bunny's
was like
a
an official
helping,
title
hopping
ever,
girl.
but I mean, I would help if people asked me to, but I wouldn't say like management would never come up to me and be like, "Hey, go help this girl."
Oh no, they never asked.
But like at the same time, there was a few times where new girls would come in and they would see them and they would like them, but they wouldn't think they were ready for the dancing. So they would have the girls sit at the bar and they would tell the DJs, "Nobody's in here, but you need to run the girls." And all the girls
Yeah.
would be like,
Oh,
"Why
yeah.
are you running us?" And then it'd be like, "Well, because the new girl needs to just look." So
Yeah.
like,
I'm gonna
yeah, I was
ask
there for
personally, all
that,
the
but nobody
guys that are in
specifically
this
asked me.
crowd right now. I'm going to ask him personally. Everyone here has been to an adult entertainment bar, okay?
Hell
Yeah.
yeah.
I've had a really bad table dance. I've had a
Yeah,
really
sure.
bad.
I've seen
I've had a
them.
really bad experience in the back room where the girl is like, she's not even on. She's like, she's so off beat. You're like, can you just sit down?
Yeah, no,
And
it
then
happens.
We'll just talk for the next 9
You know
minutes.
what?
Okay? We're just gonna talk.
Chemistry with the person you're gonna get a dance from is a really big thing.
Oh,
I would
no,
take-
it's not
yes,
the
it
guys. This is a girl thing.
No,
for
it totally
guys,
is.
Too.
No, I'm looking at your boobs.
No,
No.
it starts with the looks, but if they cannot talk to you, they will not get a dance with you, no matter how hot they
Again,
think you
I'm
are.
gonna lie because I like your boobs, and I'm gonna
But
be like,
no, but
I'm gonna know.
No,
you for the
because
next
you're
4
giving
minutes.
us your money, right? So you want what you want. So you want to make sure that you
And
at
I'm
least
picking
can talk to
you.
them.
No, but here's the
Well-
thing. You didn't even this dance that you were just talking about, the girl so offbeat. Not once did you mention if she was hot or how big her boobs were. All you mentioned was how horrible she was. So
Oh.
if you
Well,
had,
she was still hot.
but it didn't matter because if you had some chemistry,
She
and
actually
she was
had
hot.
teeny breasts.
Well, I'm just saying, if you had some sort of chemistry and she was hot, you could probably overlook the
Let's
bad
put it
dance.
this
Yeah,
way.
you could have been like, maybe she's just new,
Let's
so
put it
you
this
way.
wouldn't
Yeah.
have
She
thought
worked
about
hard.
it that same.
Exactly.
She was a hard worker. Okay.
At the
She
talking or
offered
the
2
dancing?
for 1. I found her on Groupon. I mean,
Gagging.
it was,
Oh yeah, we're not
Actually-
allowed to do that anymore.
As the DJ, I actually tell the girls, don't spin so much because like you spinning around that pole so much, they can't see you. Like
That's-
you gotta slow down. Like
Yeah.
let them see that.
I've
body
never heard
parts.
that.
Show your best attributes when you're
I
spinning
didn't need
on
to
that
tell
pole.
you that.
Oh,
so
okay,
that-
thank you.
Yeah, you gotta,
If I was
Yeah.
ever a stripper, I want to let you guys know that I would not be spinning around the pole because
Oh, you would, because
No,
it's
my
You
fun.
hips
have
are
to. It's a
tight.
prerequisite.
No,
You
I
No,
know?
would-
it's not.
It actually says pole fee.
No, you really. No, you can just do floor dancing. You can just dance in front of the pole. There's a girl that started the
in
same.
front
yeah,
of the pole.
yeah, literally, you could just shake around like
Yeah,
That's
I've
what
there's
I
a
seen
lot
would
of
people
girls
do that.
don't know
Yeah,
how to
yeah.
spin.
I would shake
don't
it
know
like
how
a
to
salt
spin.
shaker.
But
around
I
that
will
bitch.
tell you one
You
thing,
can do
like.
that. They'll love that too. Just
I-
do it.
That's what I would do.
But no,
Babe,
I feel like you
that's what I'm
wouldn't.
gonna do.
I feel like you would get too excited. You would be like, "Oh my gosh, everybody's having so much fun. Teach me some of those moves."
Have girls fallen?
Oh
Absolutely.
yeah.
Oh,
What?
yeah.
How
I can tell
fun
you a
is
story.
that?
Did you? Were you there for that? Because I wasn't there for that when that one girl fell.
I wasn't there for that one.
Okay.
But let me tell you about another one. This one was at a different
Lean in,
club.
y'all.
This was yeah, exactly. I'll
Yeah,
tell you.
I haven't even
Story
heard
time
this.
with Cornelius.
And it's a quick story too. It's a quick story. It's a
Uncle
quick one.
Cornelius, tell us a story.
Okay, let me just tell you. This girl, she was a black girl. I'm just gonna say she was young. So she should
She was
have.
a young black girl.
Yeah. She should have held that pole good. But what happened
Was
was.
she bigger?
What
Did
happened?
she like
was-
click to the pole and?
No, she had nice butt cheeks and thighs, so she should have been able
Well,
to grip it good.
She spun too much, and she didn't grab it when she spun around. Like as she spun around, she didn't grab it, so she missed it. Basically, she missed grabbing the pole. So when she missed it, she fell backwards on customers
Oh my gosh.
off of the
In
stage.
front
Okay,
row. Front
Okay.
row.
Actually,
I saw the whole
We've been
thing.
there. We've been
I just thought of something. I do have a funny story. I did fall off the pole, or not the pole, the stage one time. But
I didn't
it wasn't by my own
Bunny-
hand.
Bunny Willow. Hold on. We're gonna let Cornelius or Corleone.
Yeah.
I was
Finish
letting
it.
you go
Hold
there.
on,
Okay.
hold on.
So yeah, so after she fell on the customers, luckily she didn't hurt herself too badly, so she was able to just hop back up on that stage and continue dancing
And make that
as
cheddar.
she
As she
should.
should.
And
Did
she
she collect the
pretended like
dollar bills?
she collected
Oh
it.
yeah,
I
she
helped
probably
her
got
pick up the
more.
money,
She probably
like,
got more
as
for
a
that,
DJ,
actually.
Man.
Yeah, as the DJ, I helped her sweep up that money. and get it up there.
You are a
He's
good
the
man,
best DJ.
Cornelius.
Yeah,
And then
yeah.
I was like, "Yo, you okay? Yo, like you."
Girl, you need some ice?
Yeah, exactly. I think I didn't ask her. Did
Ow,
I ask
my
her if she needed
tailbone.
anything? I probably did though, but like,
That is
yeah,
some funny shit right
yeah.
there.
She hopped back up like a trooper though. Like, I was just
Yeah.
like, yo.
Well, no, because that's the thing. Like, you have to, because otherwise it's embarrassing. As long as you
Yeah.
can get back up and pretend like it didn't happen, then it's fine. We're not
No,
pretend like it didn't
adrenaline.
happen. Like, laugh at yourself always. But,
Yeah.
like, still get up and
And
still
just
be
so
able to
you know,
continue.
I kept
You
the
know.
music going.
Yeah.
Good for you.
Yeah,
brother.
you should. Yeah.
Good for you. Look at him.
You know what I would have done? I would have paused it and said, clean up on aisle one.
No.
All right, the
That's
next
good.
girl coming on
Yay!
stage.
I didn't want to embarrass her, so I
Oh,
kept
I
it
would have been like,
low-key.
yo,
What
clean up
is
on
the
aisle
best
one.
stripper name that you've worked with? I mean, what's the
Virginity.
best? Virginity.
I haven't worked with that one yet.
Virginity.
Damn.
I haven't met that
Wow.
Sorry, that was really quick.
I don't even have to continue
That's
the
a good one.
that one.
That one.
Yeah.
That one. I
No.
can't even. There is no other thing. I
because
can
that's
say
what
with
everybody said. They're like, wait, what?
That's definitely a good one.
I gotta
I haven't
admit,
heard that one.
you walk in and you're like, "Is virginity working out?"
And she did wear
Wow.
white, if anybody's wondering.
Wow.
Wow.
That's too funny.
Was her hair red?
Oh, you could only hope.
No.
Please say yes.
I want to say it was blonde.
Yeah.
No.
Strawberry
That's a
at
good
least
one.
blonde. That's kind of red.
No.
Oh.
No.
Wow.
It would have been
Wow.
Ew.
Sorry.
I would have gone to see virginity.
No, but sometimes
No, you would have
when
gone
I
to see her
have-
for sure.
Sometimes when I have older women on stage, like
How
older
old?
strippers, it got up to about 45 around there.
Okay,
And
go her.
yeah, so and I play older music for them.
Yeah, but I like
Do you
older
play-
music.
do you
Play older
Kool
music
in
for
the
me.
Gang, and do you play?
I
No, he
throw- I
plays
throw in, like-
ACDC.
I
the
throw in,
camp
like,
band.
I'm too sexy for my
Oh, that's bad. What did you play during Christmas that everybody hated?
Oh, I play.
I got it.
Sam.
I'm a model, you know what I mean.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh,
Dave.
And I'll
Oh
shake
my
my little
God.
tush on the
That's
catwalk.
Dave.
Who
Who
gave
invited
him a
this guy?
microphone? Who gave him a
On the
microphone?
catwalk.
Dear
No,
On the
oh, wait,
catwalk.
wait,
Yeah.
no.
I'll
Around-
shake my little tush on the
Oh,
catwalk.
my God. Who gave
Wait,
him a fucking
Dave,
microphone?
Dave, round of applause for Dave.
Ah, yeah,
That's
it's not
good.
working. I had to do a new sound card today.
Yeah,
Don't
no,
work.
but
So
around
everybody
Christmas-
Just, hey.
Yay.
No, but around Christmas, I play, of course, Santa Baby.
No.
Yeah, can I tell you?
Oh,
Nobody
no.
likes that.
Oh, I love it. I want to let you know I'd be
Sometimes girls ask for it. Though.
Okay,
I would be there.
listen.
I
You would be
I
the one to
be
ask
That's right.
for it.
Listen.
Sometimes girls ask for it.
Yeah, okay.
If
If they ask, give it to them. But
you,
if they don't ask,
Okay.
maybe
I'm
don't
gonna
do
give
that.
it to him
Okay.
anyway.
He probably will. He probably will.
No, only if they ask, though. I'd be like, yo, do you mind?
No, because you did not ask me.
Do you
I
mind
play
if I put this
I
here?
know.
No,
I
no.
just-
What you said was it was your turn. That's what you
I know,
said.
I remember that day.
But
I
what
remember that
but
day.
what were you
Okay.
wearing?
I don't remember.
The Santa outfit. The Santa
Maybe
outfit.
I was.
Yeah,
I
you
might have
were.
been. I do like a costume.
You was
Yeah.
definitely in the Santa
wait,
outfit.
I
so
do-
they
I
still
do like a good costume.
20 years ago, whatever, they used to have people that would come in through the back and sell lingerie right off the rack.
No.
I
Girls-
wish.
They don't sell anything
That would
in
be
there except
amazing.
weed, low key.
No, it was every week.
We're not supposed to
Okay.
do
And
that.
Some of
all-
the places, not
all
that
the girls
place.
were
but-
there.
Where do you
and they
find
would
your
come
best
in-
lingerie?
She's going back to
Sheen.
that question. This should be a whole segment.
Sheen is the best place because it's cheap. And let me tell you what, that shit gets messed up. You're
Do you know what
rolling
my-
around on the floor.
do you
Come
know what my
on. People
wife
are pulling at
uses?
things.
Definitely.
You gotta
My
need-
long
yeah.
john underwear and a freaking.
Hey, I can make that
big-ass
work. Give me a pair of
t-shirt.
scissors.
That's a good one. That's cheap. That's definitely
Yeah,
cheap.
I love it.
Yeah.
We got to kick the
That's
dogs
easy.
off. It's a whole spectacle.
Yeah.
Anyway,
That's what I wear too.
Yeah.
I told my girl to put on my like briefs before, like, cause they're tight and they
What
fit
size is
around
he?
her booty. So
Who? Him? I don't know.
I almost got you, damn it. I almost got you.
I don't know.
All right. I almost got her, man. I did. So this is why we have people over. And
Bunny
come
is
on.
sexy though. She's
Oh,
definitely
God,
sexy.
again, this is not the dating game. What the hell is going on? Are we Tinder? We're Tunder.
I gotta let them know
We're
out there.
thunder down under.
You are stoned. That's what I like. But this-
I gotta
I
let
am
'em know.
stoned.
so
That is
we're
true.
gonna. Listen, anyone have any other questions? Because this is
Now the hell with it. I mean, we can
Oh,
always
God,
we get
Of course,
Dave got questions.
How did he get a mic back?
we can always edit this in or out.
If
It
Dave has
doesn't really matter.
questions, we got answers.
I got-
Oh, God.
Like Radio Shack
I got a couple questions for our lady here. It's like,
for bunny hopping.
what should the average guy who comes into a strip bar know that they don't already? Like, what are a couple things that?
Bring cash.
You are Captain fucking obvious.
Well, yes.
Hey, thanks.
You look with your
Corey,
eyes,
all
not your
right,
hands.
All right, yes.
It's you look with your eyes,
And
not your
to the
hands.
lady,
Mhm.
Yeah, no, I've got two perfect things. We do not get a paycheck here, and we have to pay to be here. So, like, I get if you want to talk to us, we would love to talk to you, but like, you could tip us at least a little bit if you're going to be here for 2-3
just wanna
hours.
know
Like,
you
you know
like
what I'm
us.
saying? Like,
Yeah.
well,
and no,
I
tip
do
a lot,
like
babe.
you.
Tip
I do
per
like you,
hour.
but
What
I
you think?
also I am working, and if I'm just sitting here talking to you and I'm having a great conversation, I really appreciate that I get
Mm-hmm.
to have a great conversation at work, but I still have bills to pay.
You know what? I agree with that as someone that has to work for tips in a different industry.
Yeah, no, it's,
You know what
tips
I
are
always
hard.
what I always was found fascinating. It was like the guy that had never been in before. It was like it maybe his first time. He was always like over tipping, and girls weren't really taking advantage. They just knew he would say it's my first time or whatever. But
Sometimes
he'd be
that
like,
happens.
What's right? Yeah, it
Sometimes
really
they
did.
take the tips back.
Oh, do
If they haven't been in there. Like my cousin, he put his tips over on the stage, and one time he took them back, but he was young. He didn't know.
What happens when I used to throw quarters on stage? I was wondering if that's it.
Oh, can people
mean,
throw coins at you?
Well, I asked.
Okay.
I asked for
That's
change.
disrespectful.
I asked for
Okay.
change for
Yeah,
a
yeah.
dollar. I was,
Now,
remember
what-
it? So we got to talk about Married with Children.
no. One more
Inside
question.
voice.
All right.
One more question before I'm
Dave
out.
got the question.
Is to Bunny is let's say what are two perceptions about your industry, like
that people think they could just ask
assumptions
as soon as they walk in.
assumptions that are just not true.
That we have drugs in the club still, and that everybody and that every club is doing extras.
Yeah.
The
I
extras
mean-
is effing.
I
They
mean-
think they
Yeah.
can
Oh
F.
no.
Right, yeah. I can't say that it's not happening in clubs, but I can say that it's definitely not happening the way it used to, and it's not happening as much. Most people are trying to do that outside of the club if they're doing that, and I'm not judging, you know, you do you, but like it's not for everybody, you know?
Basically, if you go to a strip club, you could get whatever you want if you pay the right amount with any girl.
No, not with any girl. With a girl that's willing to do that, but
yeah, that part.
right,
Yeah,
Pimping ain't easy.
right.
that's it. That's it.
Oh,
That's
okay.
it.
So we've kind
Who
of
gave him a microphone?
I know,
Who
shit.
gave
I
him
thought
a
he was on his
microphone?
last question.
we kind of chipped the stone here on something though. It depends on the girl. Like if
Oh.
you want a different experience,
Yes.
it certainly
Yes.
can happen.
Yeah, like some,
Depending, like with Lady A
Might
be
not do the same thing.
it might
B
be
would
it
do.
might be absolutely no.
It's like
Lady B, it might be this. Lady C, and da 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 da.
it's
yeah.
like some girls do anal, some girls
There's
don't.
some
You
girls-
know, it's
Basically,
like
And
That's
to be
what it
honest
is.
with you, I try them all. A,
yeah.
B,
There's
C,
different flavors
D,
in there,
or
so
E.
there's all different.
There's really
flavors.
nothing bad. There's boobs in my face,
Yeah.
right? This is how shallow of a man I
You
am.
might want fake
I-
boobs. Some people like
Oh,
real
I love
boobs.
Well,
We
yeah,
like
and
the real
every guy
boobs.
is
I like
different,
the
right?
fake
There's
boobs.
guys
Yeah.
like you, and there's guys that want a personality and don't care what you look like.
Who?
And
You tell me one person that wants.
the
me.
guy that gave me $1,000. What are you talking
I
about?
like
he did
personality.
not. He didn't care. He didn't look at me while we were slow dancing. His eyes were closed.
Yeah,
Aw.
He was being sweet.
yeah.
Aw,
and
what
as
a
a-
guy!
the-
What a guy!
I always ask the girls questions about the guys too. I say things like, what does he do for a living? Like, how's he giving up so much money? I'm like, and
That
some of
is
them,
Yeah,
true.
and
some
you
of
always
them,
ask
like-
what kind of music they like and stuff like that, because like,
yeah, so they give bigger tips.
yep,
Yeah.
it does help.
We work together. Like we're
Mhm.
definitely a team. So
Yeah.
it's funny when like sometimes I've had a girl actually accuse me of touching her butt.
Nice.
And
I mean, darn.
yeah.
I mean, darn.
So and yeah, and the funny thing is her name was Devil. I'm just
Touch
gonna
My
say
Butt?
her name.
I
Yeah.
remember Touch My Butt. She worked.
You went through that too?
I did too.
Oh my
Touch
God,
Butt,
Becky.
Yes, Touch My Butt.
Oh
yeah.
my God, Becky.
Great.
It's
So-
just crazy though
Everybody had
because
to
the
touch my butt.
manager that's too
So here's a question.
Oh God, we're not done. Hold on, we're not done.
No,
with it.
question for Bunny.
oh, okay.
Oh, jeez.
doesn't matter. if
Do
we're not done.
you have a favorite age of clients that you like?
Yeah, 50
Or like-
to
or-
55.
Or
Guys
you
just
like
you.
a certain young clan and a certain older
35.
clan.
It's
and
about the
unhappy.
money. It's not about the age.
Yeah, no, I would say generally it's about the personality, but most of the time the older is the easier to talk to because they have like
Bada boom, fucking
gone
bada
through
bing.
it and maybe are a
They're more
little
mature.
Yeah, definitely more mature, and they
Oh,
do want to talk
yeah.
more. They're usually the ones that have wives at home that don't want to touch them, so
Who?
they just want to be cuddled.
Yeah,
Get it?
and they not trying to
Cuddle.
F real
Who
quick.
the
They
fuck
just
wants to
wanna-
be
They
cuddled?
definitely.
Everybody,
Nobody
everybody
wants to
needs a cuddle.
I don't want no stinking cuddle.
If you're not getting cuddles, then
Let's
you need
get
to
this
start
done and
getting
let's-
some.
Come on, cuddles my ass. Ain't no
Yeah.
way. I thought this was the one
Any
of the,
questions for the DJ?
Yeah,
Dave?
we're so overall. This has been great. I mean, I got it. This is one of the fucking fun.
This was a really good
is a really
show.
good
Oh, yeah.
We're
But
patting ourselves on
we're
the back.
not
This
done.
was good.
So
It was good.
always
It was
stupid.
good.
This is her boyfriend's always favorite time. We play a game, and this is his favorite time. So we're gonna refill
He's really
drinks,
good at it.
We're gonna smoke, and we're gonna come back and do our game. Okay, so you know how we always work here, Andrea. I know everybody, well, it's like a 50-50. Some people like the game, some people don't. But I play them, and that's
You
just
know
what
what?
we do.
We like the
We like them,
games.
and they're fun, and we always
And so,
end,
fuck the haters.
we always end our games with game. You know, with fun, or our shows with
We
games.
end our game
Yes, we
with
end our
game.
games with games. Shut up, all right, dude? What do you want to do? Kick my cat now? Dear God, okay. Anyways, yes.
Sometimes.
So tonight's all about the youngins. It's really about, and Mr. Corleone. You should know this. This
Oh,
is
yeah.
all. This is 90 song lyrics that you guys got to finish. Okay,
Shit.
so
I think I know
they're all
this.
about 90 songs, and
Okay.
and you guys got to finish the lyrics. So
We'll see. I
we're
don't
gonna
know.
let our guest of honor tonight, Miss Bunny Hopper. You're gonna start us off. All right. So are you ready?
Sexy bunny.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give you a song lyric. You're gonna have to finish it. Okay.
Okay, you have
All right.
cards.
Here we
Sexy bunny. Hold that mic closer.
go. Dear
Okay.
God, what the hell is going? Again, I've had it with this. Can we just play the game? Okay. Are you ready? All right. You ready?
Yes.
You ought to know, what is Alanis Morissette here to remind you of?
Hold on. Can I sing it? Is that okay?
Yes.
Of the cross I bear that you gave to me. Sorry, I couldn't sing it after.
No.
that
Sorry. It was
was really close.
the
though, right?
mess you left when
Damn.
you went away. All right. So okay.
That was pretty good, though.
It was,
that
you
was
got
close.
one of the, you did get
You
one.
got a sound
but
effect for that?
That was
No,
not
so-
it. I am
So
sorry.
Buddy Hop gets like some sentimental
All
points
right.
there.
Dave, are you in this game?
Yes,
All right,
sir.
here we go.
You gotta
Here we
have
go.
sound effects for that.
I
though.
know. It's not a long story. Anyway.
Wah, 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 wah.
Me and Dave are the sound effects. Okay, you ready? And then we'll clap if you get it. All right.
Okay.
So, Dave,
So tasty.
Everybody Dance Now. CC Music Factory tells you to give them what?
Chicken butt.
It is not.
That's a good one.
No,
No, that's a good one.
It's the music. Everybody dance now.
No.
Dun, dun, dun,
Give
dun,
me the
dun,
music.
dun, dun, dun. Get it,
Don't
dun,
you play that
dun.
at your shows?
No.
Oh,
See,
that's
you-
great. You
you
play
know-
that, you're gonna be a hit.
You know,
Play the dance
in my defense, nobody cared about the words.
Does our groupie want to play?
I have to play
so,
Dancing
all right.
Queen after I play that
That
one.
was good, though.
Cornelius,
That
all
was a
right,
good
yeah,
answer.
yeah. Here we go. All right, are you
Yeah,
ready?
I'm ready.
In Leave, Get Out, he told JoJo he would treat her right, but he was just what?
Wait, hold up. Let me
Want
make
me
sure
to
I
say
got
it
this
again?
right. You said in leave.
In Leave, Get Out, parentheses, he told JoJo he would treat her right, but he was just what?
I know this.
Okay, wait. Is the name of the movie Get Out?
No, the
I
name
don't
of the
fucking
song.
know what the name of the movie is. It's a
The
song.
name of the
Dear
song
God.
is "Leave, Get Out"
This is
Oh,
the
it's the
by
song.
JoJo.
Are you
Oh,
ready
okay.
one more
And
time?
I'm just gonna explain it to him because you were just reading that like a partial.
I'm trying to, exactly.
Listen, it's a song called "Leave, Get Out,"
I'm the
sung
fucking
by.
host. I should be able to say it any way I want
I know.
to.
I will say I was a little confused too.
Yes.
At the beginning.
Oh, dear God.
Sorry.
This is just not.
I'm gonna
I'm the
leave.
host.
I'm gonna get
reading
out.
the list. All right, so this is a trial round.
Andrea's confused.
And
Dun,
I'm-
dun,
I
dun.
know the- I know
pun
the
intended.
answer.
Hey, I was also confused.
Time out. So this game is the lyrics.
No,
You
we
have-
understand
No,
the game.
how
I
you were
don't
reading-
think you do.
No, we do.
How you were reading the question didn't make sense.
I am the host. I will read it anyway. If I want to say it with an accent like this,
Then we will be confused.
And you're
Okay.
supposed to-
No, wait. I don't even know the answer to that one.
We're
so-
starting over.
Yeah.
Yeah, I couldn't
okay.
get
Are you
it.
ready
It
now?
was just a waste of time.
I was
was-
trying.
Okay.
It was playing in my head, but I couldn't get to that part of the song.
So we're starting over.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe I'll do
Aren't
better
you
this
sober
time.
for this.
Nah,
We're starting over.
Oh, he
Okay.
threw the cards. That's
'Cause I'm so
we're
pissed
getting
off at you guys on the
serious.
fire.
This is serious.
Oh dear God. Okay. All right. Here we go. All right. Here we go. In I'm Yours, Jason Mraz said, "If you look into your heart, what will you find?"
Oh.
I don't know. I'd have to sing the whole song in my head. Do I have time, or is there like a?
I
You
guess.
can sing it.
Doo-doo-doo.
Sing it.
Wait, but if you do that, that's gonna mess me
Yeah,
up. Hold
no.
on.
One more.
Don't mess
Okay.
up.
In I'm Yours, Jason Mraz said, "If you look into your
Don't
heart,
mess her up.
what will you find?"
Your mom.
Wow.
You know,
It's
I
love.
really-
Find love.
Yeah, no, I know that song,
Whoa.
but I couldn't figure it out either.
All
so
right,
that
Dave,
that was
are
a
you
good
ready?
enough answer
Dave,
for
and
me.
If
Yeah.
you answer one more time, your mom, you're disqualified and you don't get the microphone back. All right, here we go.
Your dad has spoken.
According to Adam from Owl City, you wouldn't believe your eyes if how many fireflies lit up the world? A, 10 million, B, 2 million, C, 6 million, D, 20 million.
With your eyes.
Where? I think that was the last question answer that you had an 8 through. None of those were correct. And you lost. Okay.
I know what it is though.
All right. So give it to the young lady.
It's 10,000
It's 10 million.
or whatever.
Yeah.
You were. I'm gonna give
Shut
it
up.
to you. Ding, 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 ding. Okay, you get it. All right.
She got it.
all right,
Bunny
hey.
hopping.
Yeah, 10 million. Yeah, I knew that.
Corleone, you
That's
ready?
what I said.
Yes.
All right. I don't like that one. Okay. All right.
Well, you're the host, so you get to choose.
In
Yes.
Thong Song,
Yes.
Ooh, that's
finally.
a good one.
Something I might know.
how did Cisco describe the look in her eyes?
Oh.
I know it. I know it.
Okay.
These are
wait.
hard.
Let me see.
I know it.
How long are we supposed
Right
to
now,
go?
I have like another song.
Yeah,
Ten
next time we should
down.
have a timer
Ready?
or something.
Let me give you a hint. It's the Thong Song.
I know. I had another song.
Can you call a
I
friend?
literally gave you the Thong
You said the song, but like All I have in my head is like,
Can
I
you
see
call
the
a
look
friend?
in her eyes.
Yeah, you can call a friend
Some-
right next to you.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna call a friend.
Yeah,
Isn't
I
it
was
like
thinking
her
about
eyes
that
so
song
devilish?
You the
too.
friend?
Yes,
I see the
isn't
look
that
in
the
her
look
eyes,
eyes
her
so
body
devilish?
close
Yeah,
to
exactly,
me.
right? That's what I'm
Yeah.
thinking about.
That's hilarious
That's
because of
it,
what he's
yo.
been saying.
That's it. That's all I'm thinking about.
You said it.
Devilish?
Devilish.
Oh,
Yes,
devilish.
yes.
Ooh,
That's
that
a
makes
good
sense.
one.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I know
okay.
exactly what that was.
I should have
All
known that. I should have
So
known.
far, she's kicking ass.
That
All right,
sucked.
all right,
Yeah.
all right.
That
Did you
sucks.
study the cards?
Are you
or-
ready?
I'm ready.
Bunny
In
ass suck.
TikTok, Kesha said, they kick the guys to the curb unless they look like who?
Mick Jagger.
Oh,
Bingo!
yes.
Oh!
Yeah.
I would have known
Yeah.
that one.
That was a good one.
Okay, yes, all right.
Oh my god.
All right, are you ready?
Okay, yeah,
All
I think so.
In Mambo number 5.
Oh, yes.
Bunny hop.
What
Oh my
did
God.
Lou Bega say he wanted a little bit by his side? A. Rita, B. Sandra, C. Tina, D. Erica.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Wait, what?
In Mambo number 5, who did Lou Bega say he wanted a little bit of by his side?
Yes.
A.
little bit
Rita,
By my side.
B. Sandra, C. Tina, D. Erica.
No. You left the girl out.
Well, yeah,
You
because
left
I
the
thought
girl
it was
out.
Monica. I
I'm
thought it was
looking at the
Monica.
It was Monica.
I thought it was Monica.
It was
wasn't
Monica.
Where's the
really.
song? I thought it was
A little bit of
Monica.
Erica by my
No,
side.
I thought it
the
was
first
Monica.
girl. He messed with a lot of girls.
We
You know what?
listen. We should look that one up though because I see Monica was what
It
I
was
thought.
Monica.
Monica.
Look, the DJ
If I
and the
do it,
dancer
does that
say
count, or-
The
Monica.
cards have spoken.
Yeah,
Yeah.
cards, exactly.
Okay,
the
fine.
Cards have spoken. All
It's
right.
really not Monica?
Dave, are you ready?
Yeah, I guess not.
I'm ready.
Oh.
If Chumbawamba gets knocked down, what do they do next?
She's gonna say your mom.
She's bouncing.
I get knocked down.
I
It's
know
not
that.
your
Eh,
turn.
eh.
That's it,
okay?
right?
I know that.
They bounce back up.
I get,
Do I
no, Dave.
No,
Close.
Dave.
Is that
no.
I
close?
get up again.
No.
If
Dave,
I
you're
get
not
knocked
being good
down,
this week.
Then I get up again. Da-da-da-da. I
Yes.
don't
Yeah. You suck. All right.
Dave's,
I don't know. I can't admit that you guys are my friends because this is a pathetic showing. Okay. Are you ready?
Yes.
You look
I'm
like
ready.
you're half-ass asleep.
No,
over
I'm
there.
ready.
Okay.
listen, you should not be
I
embarrassed
don't
by
like that
me.
one.
I've known them
Oh,
all.
I've been embarrassed
don't
by
go to sleep, you have
since
to drive
I
me
met
home.
you, so
I know, but
No,
not
I'm
for this
good.
game.
All right, here we go. What does the real McCoy dream about in Another Night? A. Love so true. B. The sky so blue. C. They have no clue.
You can't look it up.
D. Being stuck. Are you cheating? Is he cheating? You're automatically eliminated. You're out of the game. You just all right. It's done
No.
with you ladies. You're out. Cornelius, whatever
Bunny.
your name is, alias, whatever.
Bunny,
You're
wait.
out. You're out.
Corleone.
No.
Did I get
you're
it
out.
wrong?
You're done. All right. You're one eliminated. Okay.
Oh
So
my
these,
god.
we are now at elimination stage because he cheated.
I got it.
Oh
I was
my
here. I
God.
lived it.
He opened up a chat GPT for us.
Becky.
I fucking lived it.
That's
I was here.
All right. All right, you ready?
Born.
He didn't say we couldn't use AI.
You're
Come on.
out, shush. Okay. All right, you're done.
I mean,
That was like
technically, there
unspoken.
he did
Somebody
not
take
say
his
that,
microphone.
but
All right. Pat from Train says she acts like summer and walks like.
Rain.
Yeah!
that
All right,
too.
you're still in. Okay, you're still in.
That's it. Gimme.
Some of them.
So
are.
was I get knocked down.
Yeah.
but I
Right.
right.
Give me a break, Dave.
Fair.
Sometimes your love is like bad medicine.
Oh, God.
And bad medicine is what I need.
Oh.
Whoa. Shake it up.
Oh, God. All right.
Just
All
like
right.
bad medicine.
This is elimination
There ain't no
round.
doctor that can kill my disease.
Oh, God. Who gave him a microphone, Andrea?
He
All right.
took it this
Wasn't me.
time.
All right. Are you ready? We're in elimination
I'm ready,
round.
I think.
We're in
I'm
elimination
ready. I'm
round,
ready.
okay?
Okay, I'm ready.
In Losing My Religion, Michael of REM said that's him in the corner. And where else? A, on the avenue. B, on the street. C, on the sidewalk. D, in the spotlight.
Spotlight.
Ding, 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 ding. Yeah.
Yeah, I
it
knew that
is.
one.
All right, okay.
Yeah.
Good job. Good job. Good job. All right. She's still alive. Okay.
Pressure, pressure,
This
pressure.
is big time. I don't even know if we should let Dave play after that pathetic Chumbawamba.
We already disqualified him.
It
He's
was.
out.
Is he disqualified?
No, we'll let him.
Oh, come on
All
now.
right. We're going to sudden death. Okay. Okay.
Dun,
In.
dun,
Can't
dun,
get you
dun.
out of. There's no way he's gonna get this. I guarantee you're
I
not gonna
can't
get
wait.
it. All right, you ready?
All right.
In. Can't get you out of my head. What is that Kylie Minogue thinks about? He doesn't even know who Kylie Minogue is.
Oh, Australian babe. Correct.
Are you pausing for effect?
Oh,
or what
I
are you
sure
doing?
am.
Do you have
What
any
is she
clue?
thinking of? She's thinking of how spicy he is.
No.
Oh, dear. His lovin'. You were close. He was
You're
close.
love.
But you're out. You're out. All right.
Fine,
Your
fine.
We're down to
Bye all.
We're down to 2. Okay.
I didn't know that one either.
I think about.
You didn't know that one?
Well, like I could hear that tune, but like that one word, the one word that I needed, it was gone. Of course, as it would be.
Okay. I'm gonna actually we're gonna step it up a notch, and I'm gonna go farther into the deck.
Ooh, I'm. Scared.
Yeah.
That's what she said.
That's what she said.
I already told you I am the she.
That's what he said. I'm gonna explore a little bit. I'm gonna go farther.
Yeah,
in
yeah,
there.
yeah, yeah. I'm not going a little bit farther than you expect tonight.
Yes.
Okay. All right. If you don't get this, it's good. Okay. Britney Spears did it again. Played with your heart and got lost where?
In the game.
Yeah. All right. Yes. All right. Good job. Pressure's on. You gotta
I know.
get it. Now, you gotta get it. Okay. In Love Fool, the Cardigans want you to pretend that you what?
What?
I don't know that one.
Will you call? Do you want to phone a friend?
Yes, I'm phoning a friend.
Love me.
Yes. Love them. I'm gonna give it to you. Okay. Yes.
Woo!
Dave was so excited. Even if he was wrong, I probably would have gave it to him.
Say that you
All right.
love me, love me, love me.
You had no
Say that
clue.
you love me.
All right. Okay.
The Brady's first question was
You
actually-
got one.
He sounds like the Quiznos commercial guy. Quiznos. All right. Here we go. It's overtime, and I think I only paid for an hour. So all right. So here we go. All right. And with you, Jessica Simpson says she's a Southern girl with what kind of jeans on?
I'm gonna go with blue jeans, but I don't think I know the song.
Levi's.
Damn. That was close though.
No, I
Okay.
can't give it to you.
No, but
That's like
you don't
saying
have to give it
slacks.
to me.
Well, Levi's are blue
Denim.
jeans. I don't know.
Right. No, you don't have to give it to me, but I'm just gonna say that was pretty close.
I wasn't.
You
I was not
cannot
going to
be
give it to you either
doing
way.
that by
I
your
wasn't.
microphone right now.
No, she was
All right.
way better.
This
Definitely.
Is, hey, this is for the championship of 90s lyrics.
I feel
Can
like she already
handle
won.
this?
Oh,
This is big.
shit.
All right,
Okay.
here we go. Mandy Moore is craving for you and missing you like what?
Crazy.
And
That's not a winner because she
It's-
got
Yeah,
hers
no, I
Oh.
definitely
too.
did not win.
Jesus Christ, I
No,
was- all
she
right.
would. She won because she got way more right than
but
anybody else.
No, we're in overtime. To next,
Oh,
next one
shit.
wins.
I had the last one right.
Next one wins. How did you not know that?
Okay.
Ah.
I didn't know that
idea.
either.
I didn't listen to me
All right.
anymore.
Yeah, no, same.
Well,
Or
cute.
Jessica Rabbit or whoever it was.
Jessica Rabbit.
You said Jessica Simpson.
We're
I
on
don't
that
think I
whole
know any of her.
bunny rabbit thing. Okay.
Yeah, that's my fault, sorry.
Rob from Matchbox 20 said that he's not crazy. He's just a little unwell. And what else?
Sometimes
He's not crazy. He's just a little unwell. And what else? If I can't see, I'm a little.
Oh boy, come on.
what?
I can't see.
You can't
so-
give hints. Shut up.
What? Yeah, no, that was confusing.
like her.
That's
Shut
that's
up,
making
okay?
it worse. That's making it worse. Hold on, wait.
Well, screw you then.
I'm sorry. Wait.
I'm
Sometimes
just little, and I'm just a little unwell.
sometimes I know I don't remember.
It's
I can hear it.
impaired. scared. Oh my God.
Really?
Okay.
You guys are all right.
Are you
This is for the win.
Are you trying to?
Thank God this is
You can
almost
win.
over. You
Please
have to-
win.
Please win so we can end
You'll be
this,
freaked out
this
when you hear it.
massacre of a
When-
night. Okay.
I've gotten a lot
The
of
word
these
you're
right though.
missing, you'll be
All right.
freaked out when you hear it.
You're not
like,
good. That's
damn, I
too
should've
easy.
known it.
That's a no-brainer. I ain't giving you that one.
She gets to get Britney Spears, but
Well-
I don't get.
I have lost all
There
the
was
ones
that.
before
You know,
that.
You know too much about.
I
Rihanna.
needed
All
a
right.
little ego boost.
For the win. For the win. And we get to end this godforsaken show. All right. According to Sinead O'Connor, in Nothing Compares to You, how long has it been since you took your love away?
Does anyone know that?
I'm gonna guess
I
1,000
hear
years.
crickets.
No. Okay.
Read it again.
According to Sinead O'Connor, in Nothing Compares to You, how long has it been since you took your love away? And quit looking over there. You have 10 seconds. Here it goes into overtime one more time.
7 days.
And 15 hours. 7 hours and 15 days. It's been 7 hours and 15 days.
Yeah, but that was pretty close.
Yeah.
I would say
All
that's a
right.
win.
Guys, if you got both losers if you don't get the next one.
Oh,
All right.
shit.
Whose mom has got it going on?
Jesse's mom.
No.
What?
Stacy's mom.
No, it's not.
It's Jesse's girl.
No, you just blew it. You just blew it. You just saw a choke. You just saw a choke.
That's
I
it.
really thought she was good. She said that with such confidence.
Oh,
I
my
did.
God.
I really
We were all
did.
like, no.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was so good. That was one of the biggest
Okay.
choke jobs I've ever. All right.
Did you not see me fall on the ground?
That was god awful.
Now I wish we had a video.
Okay, you ready? The waiter took Pink's table and gave it to who?
Jessica Sim.
Yeah! It's yes! You win! Yes, Andre.
Do we have an outro music or is
Uh,
it just?
There's no outro music. I had to change what they said. All right, we're leaving tonight. I want to thank everybody for coming out. Tonight was freaking kick-ass. Miss Bunny Hopper, thank you. Dave,
Thank you. I had a great
Andrea,
time.
Yeah, I love you guys. Good night, everybody.